our first official level 3 female coach. In my opinion, she's got like 1 in a million ability.
Thank you.
We're gonna see what she's got. She wants a live form assessment. So we'll start with ATG Split Squat. We'll look at the form here. She's even got weight into it. A blend of strength and flexibility. Amazing. You've got front ankle mobility, leg strength, back hip flexor flexibility. This is perfect form. She's doing it loaded. Of course, if you're new to ATG, our biggest purpose with ATG is that everything scales. So what she's doing there, this is the exact same thing. Assistance, front foot elevation. So you can scale the flexibility and the strength and gradually improve. All right, you owned that one. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, you're gonna show us the Jefferson curl. So this one, there's no evaluation on how much weight you should use. She's just gonna display her hamstring flexibility because ATG is pretty known for flexibility and mobility. The split squat, she was opening up in one direction. Now this is the other direction. And the remaining things, though, she's gonna have to display strength. So this is pretty outstanding flexibility once your wrist is going below your toes with your quads flexed. And I can work on the same quality as her by elevating my hands. So she's doing load, but you could do less than load. And then you could just straighten one leg at a time. You can gradually build up that resilience. That's amazing. All right, we're gonna challenge her. No break, right into an ATG push-up.
Okay.
This is a blend of strength and flexibility. Amazing. So mobility, by definition, is the ability to move or be moved freely and easily. So there's a strength component, there's a flexibility component. Amazing job. All right, now no break, right to the chin up. We'll see what she's got. Ability to chin up your weight. Oh, nice, easy. And this is on the rotating bar. That takes even more strength. Beautiful. All right, last one I'll make her do. And then I'll have her share her story if she's not out of breath. She's just gonna control down on a Nordic. So this is very different than just flexibility. This is strength in those hamstrings. So she'll show you one rep, controlling her body behind the knee joint. Pretty solid 5 exercise demo. She definitely represents this level 3 very well. Amazing. I'll let her catch her breath for a second.
I'm good.
So if someone's already watched this, she just showed such an amazing display in only a few minutes.
Thank you.
What do you want to add to it? What's your journey been like? How the heck did you find ATG?
I actually had a shoulder injury about 2 years ago. I didn't know what happened. I couldn't elevate my arm more than this much.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't change. I couldn't teach anymore.
Oh, my gosh.
So I started with my osteo, gymnastics, and calisthenics. And my osteo suggested I take mobility classes. And that turned into me getting certified in other programs. And
Nice.
I knew of you, and I realized you had a program. So I implemented it into all of my classes. I own a studio in Montreal.
Amazing.
And
Montreal. You better look her up. Okay.
and now we're here today, a year later,
Wow.
and I'm at level 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Because we chatted a bit before this, for someone, some of these things can seem really difficult. You said like your split squat wasn't so mobile at first?
No.
Tell me about that.
My knees were just not having it. They were not happy. But I started
How'd
elevated.
you get to that? I mean, that's...
I started elevated.
Okay.
I worked my way down, and then I re-elevated and added load. So I worked on the range first.
Nice.
Once I had the range, I regressed to progress by adding load.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And, I think a lot of people assume you have to do this stuff every day or something. What kind of general rotations do you use in your training? Like how often do you do? I'm just genuinely curious.
Honestly, I put movement in every single day. Different movement, and
Different
I listen
kinds
to
of
my
movement.
body. There's some times where I could go 7 days a week because I feel good, and then there's some times where I don't. So I do a minimum of 4 times a week, and if I'm able to do more, I throw it in there.
Nice. But you do different kinds of,
Different kinds of things.
amazing.
But everything starts with mobility.
Love it. How do you define mobility? I was just defining it like right out of the dictionary.
So mobility for me is having the range of motion, the strength in that range of motion, and the stability in that range of motion. That's mobility for me.
Nice. I love it. Anything else you want to add to this video?
If you are thinking about becoming an ATG coach, I am telling you, you should do it. This is your sign to do it now.
Appreciate that. And if you're anywhere near Montreal,
Come see me.
you know who to go to. All right. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being the first
Thank
ever
you.
level 3.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.